Okay, we have. This is my first mukbang. Okay, my very first mukbang. Yeah, I got me some Chinese food, the steamed dumplings I was telling you about. Me and Suyong didn't get into it today. So I got me some apple sticks. I got some boiled dumplings and some apple sticks because I was feeling for some apple sticks, and I got me a mango Snapple, but I'm about to put ice in it because I need my drinks cold. I got an ice heart where my drinks used to be. Why she put it in this? Oh my god, I'm gonna make a mess. I'm gonna make a mess. How's y'all day? Oh my god, y'all. Y'all go get y'all stuff, cause I don't like eating by myself. Like when y'all be drinking y'all Snapple, do y'all be reading the top of it, like with the facts and stuff? Let me see what my facts is. It says the Planet 55 Cancery E is made of diamonds and will be worth $26.9 million. I don't know what that means. I know what this means. Hello. Yes. Oh my god, y'all. Today was a stressful day. Like, I work at a hospital. I work in an office in the hospital. Well, it's a kitchen. It's an office inside the kitchen inside the hospital. I know. Oh, let me say my grace. Amen. Gotta say your grace. Gotta be thankful that I can even afford to get this. So, no. Work was so stressful. My boss be getting on my goddamn nerves. Like, she's never satisfied. Like, miss, go home. Half the time, she don't even need to be there. Like, half the time, she really don't need to be there. I think she did because she ain't got a man. That. Baby, that's what I'm talking about. Chew your food, chew your food. I think she did because she like to make our lives miserable. Oh my god, I hope she don't watch my, yo, imagine. That should be so funny. Imagine if she watched my channel and I get fired because I'm saying I'm talking about her. But yeah, so like she's so annoying, and it's like she be like, I feel like everybody boss like that. Like they will bother you about the littlest. Yo, this chair's getting on my nerves. Like they will bother you literally about the littlest things. Like, miss, go home, please. Like, she really don't even need to be there. She be telling me shit I already know what to do. Like, Itasia, I need you to do this. I need you to call this. I said I already done. Check. Off the list. Done. What's next? Everything she was literally telling me to do today, I already did it. Because it's part, I do this shit every day. I've been there for like over a year. I've been there for like a year and a half. Everything she telling me to do, I already did it. So what you doing all that for? Like, I'm telling you. She be getting on my nerves. I cannot stand her. I just think she a man. Like, I just feel like she got so much like testosterone build up, and she just need like somebody to like. She just needs some type of companion, cause she's never happy. Like I done never seen her crack a smile or nothing. I feel like the only time she happy is when like we're suffering. That's the only time she's really happy. Like when she fires somebody, she's happy. Like, come on. Yes. But yeah, just stuff like that. Like that's when she's like really happy. But yeah, people like that, I don't like people like that. And then just the type of personality I have, I don't hold my tongue for nobody. I need a napkin. Don't spill over, please. I only have 2 sauces. She really couldn't give me no napkin. Oh my god. I'm back. So what was I at? But yeah, like she just be doing too much. Like it don't be necessary. So she know I don't play that shit with her. Like yeah, I mean, like yeah, I do need my job and stuff. I gotta pay my bills and stuff. But miss, I can get another job. Like I can literally get another job. Yo, I'm telling you, like every day I have a different story about my job. Like I be calling my friends and my family about them. It was to the point where I'm talking to my dad about it. He was like, you need to just look for another job, because at this point you're miserable there. And it's not true, I'm not that miserable. I'm not really miserable there, but it's like, I don't know, it's like, it's only when she's there, because she's the director. She's like the head. The head boss don't need to be at the facility every single day. Like, you know, like when you're dealing with like a boss, crew your food. Like the big boss, you never really see like your big boss. Like they're either in the office all day, or they probably come like 2-3 times out the week. No, she's there every single day. I'm starting to think she lived there. I think she got a bedroom in there. You know, it is a hospital, so I think she sleep there. But she's just so freaking annoying. It's like, miss, leave me alone. Like, and it's like, with the type of person I am, like, I'm moody too. Especially when I get aggravated. Like, miss. And that's another thing. I don't like being aggravated. And I hate when people repeat themselves. Okay, just because I don't have a degree doing this, like, I'm still doing it. And I do it better than the people who do have a degree. So, chill. Yeah, I'm telling you, I went through so much stuff there. I used to be a supervisor there. And, like, I was a fill-in supervisor. Like, you know, whenever supervisors called out or they could come in, I would cover. And I did a damn good job. They didn't have no experience. Like, the type of personality I have, like, I'm a leader. I'm not a follower. I'm a leader. So it was like, I know how to run shit. I know how to run things accordingly. And then another thing is, a lot of people at the job respect me. They respect me for, you know, my work, just as a person. They respect me. So, and I'm not a bitch to them. I'm not. I'm not a bitch. I'm nice. I'm understanding. So when I was a supervisor there, like, they used to have a ball. We used to get all our work done. Everything used to be fast, nice and clean. Yo, my boss, like, the next day, like, I remember one day I supervised our clothes, and she brought me in the office the next day. She was like, oh my God, this is my first day doing it by myself, mind you. She was my boss, my executive. She was like, oh my God, you did such a good job last night. I want to know if you will be able to close for 3 more times. And I was like, little old me, the one with no experience, the one without a degree, you want me to close? Sure. But the thing was, supervisors at that time, they were getting paid fucking $18 an hour. While she was only trying to give me 13. I said, oh no. If I'm gonna be a fill-in supervisor, you need to pay me like the rest of the supervisors. You're not paying me 13, like the fuck? Like, and she said, and that's another thing. I hate when people try to insult my intelligence, because, like I said, even though I didn't go to college, I don't have a degree, I'm very street smart. I'm just very, what's the word? I don't know what the word is, but that's what I am. That don't make no sense. Y'all get what I'm saying? Like I'm just a smart individual, period. Like, I pay attention. I'm very detailed. I'm so picky when it comes to detail. Like, I'm anybody that can say something about me, I'm very detailed. Like, especially when it comes to like my work. Excuse me, when it comes to my work, like, I'm so oh my God. Y'all see that tape? At this point, listen, y'all just gonna get all of me. Y'all was not supposed to see that. Y'all was not supposed to see this. This is my background. I was like, let me just bring it this way. Oh well, you know what? It's all love here. We're all real. We're all natural. I'm not one of these freaking YouTubers who be having her hair slayed to the gods, makeup be beat. I'm real and I'm raw. Listen, my hair not done. I just gotta work. I just took my hair out. My hair was in a bun all day. I just took it out and I said, listen, you're gonna get whatever I give you, okay? It may be some days where I look like a fucking buffalo wing entree, then it's gonna be some days where I look like a celery stick. If y'all love me, y'all gonna accept me as I am. What maybe Jay said, take me as I am, or have nothing at all. Yeah. I be so off topic, but yeah, so they only wanted to pay me 13, and I'm doing the same exact thing all the other supervisors are doing, and they getting 18. Either she don't know math, or she think I'm dumb, and clearly she thought I was dumb. I see all the things that they doing, so I just wound up picking it up and doing a great job, and they was all shocked, like, oh my god, you sure you don't have no experience? I said, sure don't. I got experience being a leader. Oh my god, can y'all see my food? I want y'all to see everything. I don't want to leave anything out. Can y'all see my food? It's so little because it's... Sue Young must still have an attitude with me because I asked her, can she put it in a styrofoam thing? And she gave me this little ass shit, but it's alright. And that's another thing. I have a team behind me. I know I can't get it done by myself. I have a team. You know, teamwork literally make the dream work. I really believe in that. So, amazing. God. Just doing stuff like that, like, but she thought I was dumb. She thought I was dumb. She thought I was naive, and she thought, I don't know, for some reason I think she think I can't read. Fill-in supervisor literally does the same thing a supervisor does, except they don't have a set schedule. They're only like, they're on call. Like, I was literally on call. So I was an on-call supervisor plus still being an office clerk. So why would you think $13 is acceptable? That's not acceptable. And that's the thing, a lot of people nowadays, they would accept anything because people would accept anything for a title. Like, yeah, supervisor, that's a great title, but the pay gotta come along with it. I don't give a shit about no title. The background, the pay gotta come behind it. She thought I was one of them little dumb, naive bitches that I was gonna accept it, and I didn't. I turned it down. Delicioso. She got away with doing that shit for so long that when I came along, she thought it was going to shoot. She could ride with that too. No, you can't ride with that. You ain't riding. I'm not riding in that car. I ride in this car. I ain't riding in that raggedy ass Jeep. I ride in the range. So she met a real one that day. She said, so you're really gonna let down your peers? I said, I'll let down this whole goddamn hospital. So word gets around and I hear about it. Turn to find out, she didn't want to make me a supervisor because she doesn't like my attitude. Pretty bad. She don't like my attitude because I'm not a yes man. And then, yo, everybody was like mad for me, like, how dare she hire a new person knowing damn well you wanted that job and you could do it way better than most people. I say, you know what, it's alright, because I'm a big believer in faith. I have faith, and I know, like, this job, this ain't my last stop. Like, this job is not my last stop. That I know for a fact. I'm about to drink this, so I think they put crack in this. This shit tastes so good. It got like, it's like a sweet sauce. It's sweet, and it got like ginger and scallion in it. I love it. But I'm getting full. But yeah, that's basically it. I just wanted to touch base with y'all, let y'all know what was going on. But this ain't the last stop for me. Like, it's really not. Like, I know I could do way better. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I love my coworkers, I love the people that I work with, but as far as like the whole management, like, they just need to do a better job because people are dropping like freaking flies, and I'm about to drop like a goddamn fly too. It's always a pleasure. Remember, like, comment, subscribe. Yeah. So